A lot of kids have these mental health symptoms, but we don't know where it comes from. Oh, they have anxiety. Oh, they have depression. But it actually comes from a lineage of patterns of behavior and genetics that have been altered by trauma. And that's the piece that's missed. And when people don't actually say that to a child, the child internalizes that something's wrong. They go to a psychiatrist or a therapist, and then the therapist says, oh, your child has depression, your child has ADHD. And it puts the blame on the child, and the kids feel like there's something wrong with them because there's no clear trauma incident. Nothing has actually happened to the child, but they're carrying the symptoms of what their parents, grandparents, great-grandparents have gone through, and there's no explanation for how they feel. So uncovering the family trauma narrative is helpful in understanding what kids are going through. It ultimately looks like ADHD, substance use, behavioral outbursts, depression, anxiety. If we label kids with these disorders, then we're placing the blame on them instead of uncovering the whole truth of what's happening. If we place the blame on them, then they're going to carry this identity into adulthood. So it's my depression, it's my anxiety. And then it becomes like a state of learned helplessness. They don't feel like they can actually take charge of what is happening because they've internalized that something's wrong with them and this is just the way it is. Diagnosing kids with disorders has warped the mental health field into placing the focus on fixing the child instead of the family narrative.